All right, everyone. Surprising news. I started a YouTube channel. Welcome to all of you who may say, oh my goodness, this girl started a YouTube channel. Yes, I did. This is Earth and Moon. This YouTube channel is a link to my business of plant and herbal medicine, tea blends, candles. And it's a way for me to share my journey with you, what I'm up to, what I'm doing, and to share knowledge and also to probably ask questions because, hey, everyone needs community. Everyone has questions. And sometimes you got to tap into the knowledge that someone else has in order to really hone in on your own skill. So I'm going to formally welcome all of you to Earth and Moon. My name is Acacia. I have worked as a nurse for 8.5 years, still work as a nurse. And I love plant medicine and herbal medicine. I've been drawn to it a little bit throughout my life, but in the past, I'm going to say 6 years since I had my first daughter, probably even before that. I really leaned into holistic care. I used midwifery services throughout my pregnancy, and I loved how holistic it was. It really tuned into everything about me. It wasn't just like, oh, you've got a baby in your belly, and let's listen to the baby, and let's weigh you, and let's ask you maybe a few questions, and then kick you out the door. It was all encompassing. We talked about nutrition, we talked about sleep, we talked about hydration, and my midwife can attest as we talked about a lot more than that because obviously being a nurse, there's a lot more we can talk about. And even holistic remedies, that were safe and that were the first route prior to digging into something deeper if it was called for that. And I absolutely loved it, and even loved it to the point where at a point in time I said I want to be a midwife or a doula or a lactation consultant. And anyone that's a mom knows sometimes taking on new tasks when you are breastfeeding a little one is overwhelming. So I did not go that route. But in 2020, we bought a home. 2021, we started our first garden with just 4 little garden beds, and it has grown. And my connection to growing plants and herbs has just grown significantly and has become a passion of mine. And then this past 6 months, in my own healing journey and spiritual journey, I've just connected deeper and had someone bring to my attention that, hey, you have a gift, and you know what? Why not step into it? So here I am stepping into it. Anyone that's into astrology will know this year is really about leaving things from the past in the past and stepping into uncertainty without fear and really just accepting what is in front of you and just being open to learning what it is that you need to learn. Things are not always going to work out how we want them, and that's okay. And that's why I'm also creating this, because I think it's important for all of us to see how it's important to take that leap into something with uncertainty, but also being open to the fact that everything you try isn't always going to be successful. So that's why I'm doing this. So, again, welcome to all of you who are new, who know me, who don't know me. I thank you guys all for tuning in, and I hope you guys stay with me through this journey, through just me planting my garden, creating tea blends, tinctures, syrups, balms, anything that I can, that I feel called to make. I'm going to hopefully share my journey with you guys. And it might even be about everyday life. I'm a baker as well. I love making sourdough. I love making cookies and cakes and even just really good, nourishing home-cooked meals for my family to enjoy. And also as a mom of 2 girls, especially nowadays, our kids get sick. They have allergies. Something always pops up. And I'm not against conventional medicine at all. I work as a nurse. I work in a hospital. I think modern medicine has saved millions of lives. It has kept people healthy with chronic issues. It is something to be thankful for. But I'm also a proponent for holistic care and natural remedies as preventative health. And I want to implement that and share my journey with that and what I'm doing with my family to keep them healthy with everyone else. And if you're inspired and you'd like to do the same, then come walk this path with me and we can share our knowledge and our trials and tribulations and make it a community. So I thank you guys so much for tuning into my first YouTube video. It's very informal, just kind of standing in my living room here. And I said, hey, today's the day. So I am on Facebook and Instagram at Earth and Moon NY. There's also a link to my shop that has my tea blends and my full moon energized candles that I do every month as well. I also have on there a few other products, that I'm putting up there for samples if anyone's interested. So please check it out. I also have some events on there that I'll be sharing for anyone in the area. So thank you guys so much. Yay, I broke the ice. And I hope you guys stay tuned for the next video. It's going to be an exciting one. I'm setting up a home apothecary and my home apothecary library. So I'm hoping that those are my next two channels. So stay tuned for that. So you can see what it is that I have in my home for herbs, what resources I'm using. And also I'm going to share with you guys some things I already have in the mix that I'm working on. So thank you guys again. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my journey and I welcome you guys on it as well. Bye. Thank you guys.